Life is good for Brian Robinson Jr., huh?
Yeah, life has, gotten better for Brian.
What do you mean by that?
You know, it's just some ups and downs, around this way, and it feels good to be up.
Yeah. Up practice, win against the Panthers, beautiful. Knees feeling great?
Yeah, it's feeling good.
Yes. I mean, I would say good. Good is 4 yards. No, sorry. Good is 3.5 yards a carry. Great is 4.5. You average just under 6 yards a pop. Are you kidding? Good.
Yeah, just good, just good, just good right now.
Well, you got in the end zone again. What was that like?
I love the end zone. I mean, that's the goal. That's the overall goal of, playing offense is to go score the football. So, you know, it's just the result of all the work we put in, through that whole drive is to put it in the end zone. So ain't no better feeling than that.
I mean, your fantasy people who have you are just loving it more than you probably. Six rushing touchdowns on the season, five in the last four games. What does that say about how Kliff, how your quarterback, how your system trusts you?
I mean, it says a lot. He counts on me. He counts on me in critical times. The closer we get to the goal line, the more I feel like they trust me and count on me with the ball in my hands. And it's an honor. I just want to make the most of every opportunity I get. I appreciate it.
First quarter, Jayden goes down. I know what was going through my head, what was going through your head.
Jayden goes down first quarter. First thing pop in my head, I'm like, what is wrong with him? Then, immediately after I came think about it because I got to go play and I got to play the next play and with or without him in the game, I got to go and try to execute the offense the best that I can and I feel like, that's what I got to do. We got to just turn the page and keep going to execute, you know.
And it wasn't just you, it was Marcus, it was everyone. I mean, I knew that you'd be okay because it's Dan Quinn and it's the players have it in them, but rolling to a 33-point win, even against the Panthers, like that says a lot about this team, all just without even thinking, it sounds like knowing you're going to have to make up for what Jayden can do.
Right. I just felt like we just had a plug and play mindset. We seen Jay go down and, Marcus was ready. He was totally prepared for everything, that was dealt to him. And, he came out, he served, he showed, what he was, had been working for, you know,
Yeah.
this whole season. So I was excited for him, very unfortunate circumstance, but just excited for him. I've seen the work that he put in all season.
Let's talk about Jayden. What's the vibe around how's he walking? How's he looking? What's going on?
I mean, Jayden is Jayden. I feel like even when I got something going on with me, like I don't let that like bring down my personality or anything. If I'm nursing something just so I can feel better, either way, like I don't let that bring me out of who I am and my true character. So I don't see anything different from him. He's the same guy. He's always in the building. So
Okay, and is he gonna play? Hopefully, we got Caleb. It's a beautiful story. I want to see it. Is it looking like it?
I mean, we all know it's a beautiful story, but I wish I could tell you. I wish I was a doctor to tell you, like, hey, he's a go or no. So
Yeah.
if I was a doctor, I could tell you that. But
Okay, so he comes back onto the field. He's waving to the crowd, blowing kisses, shaking hands, kissing babies, the whole thing. What did you feel when you saw that happen when you're on the field?
that's his energy. That's the energy we need from him. Head up and just staying positive and staying bright. While he's dealing with whatever. And
Yeah.
that's the energy the team needed. That's what we wanted to see from him.
Gosh, your confidence must be sky high being able to do what you did without him. And what you do is so amazing. Can I tell you my favorite thing about you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you have these six touchdowns, you're crushing it with that. We saw this on Sunday. You get, you get hit a few yards out and it doesn't matter. Like you are undeniable, Brian. You have this thing. There is no quit to your game. Where does that come from?
I don't know. That's just that's just the way my way of life, honestly. Like
Yeah.
this is how I get down. I got one way to do what I do. I got one motor, and that's just the way I roll, so I can't really explain where I get that from. That's just how I play ball. That's just
Not
how.
everybody has that. Not everybody is a finisher like that.
Yeah, that's that's something I've always played ball that way. And the older I've got, just in the game, I've realized that, that's like one of my superpowers, and like I just got to keep sharpening my tools, and that's just a part of my game that I just continue to try to elevate, and I'm gonna continue to do that.
You mentioned the energy of your quarterback. It's so important. What's the energy that you bring to the team? What's your slice of that?
I bring the energy that's like exciting to just let everybody know that like we can just go be confident. Like you got a teammate in me that's gonna go out and literally lay it all on the line for everybody that's around me. So I just try to make sure I'm generating that energy around me so the guys can want to do the same for me. And we get 11 guys on that same page, and who gonna stop us?
I don't know. I mean, I'm from Chicago, so I hope it's not that bad, but I love everything you're doing. And I'm looking at this and you're saying life is good and I'm scoring touchdowns. Like say people wanted to say what they wanted about Kliff in this offense, but it is working for you guys. I mean, throwing the ball all over the place. The Commanders lead the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Love that. Third in the NFL in rushing yards. What about this offense do you love most?
I love the creativity. Cliff, he just finds new ways to just always have something, just a counter jab, and I just love how creative he is with us, with our offense, with the schemes. And he just keeps it interesting. He's gonna keep you on your toes. And he know that he confident in his personnel to go out and execute the things that he just think about and he want to just put in the playbook. But it's up to us to be professional to just go out and make it come to life. And I just feel like everybody be on the same page with everything, and it's been good.
It's all working. I'm trying, like in a normal interview, you're trying to talk about maybe what the weakness is or what needs to get fixed or the organization. But I look at this team and you were talking about Kliff. He's creative and you said he's chill. And he is chill. He always has been. And then you have this sort of intense madman to balance that out. And Dan Quinn, who's just amazing and crazy and motivated and a big high energy guy. You've been there. If you were to speak to the culture and where it is now, how would you describe the culture that he's got going on?
The culture that he has going on is like we gonna be some of the baddest MFs to step on the field, but we're gonna also enjoy it. We're gonna also, connect and know why we go the way like as hard as we do and just try to find a connection to wanna, go out and lay it on the line for the person next to you. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a building a great bond with the people around you, but being the baddest ones to step on the field, based off of how strong we could connect, off the field and, just enjoying it, just making sure everybody is, feeling good and energetic and just positive about just everything. And it'll translate to the field easily, you know what I'm saying? Once where everybody get on page with everything off the field, just connect and have a great locker room full of like great guys.
I think I saw it when Jayden went down. I saw it was less, the story wasn't that, it was that the whole team was like, okay, bet we're going to be positive, we're going to keep going, we're going to uplift. And
Mhm.
now I mean, Jayden wasn't even at practice today. Brian, I don't like that.
You about to cry?
Huh?
You about to
I
cry?
mean, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna I know you won't give me any information. Do you know who will? His
Um,
mom on Twitter.
yeah, she probably tell you something.
Yeah, I think Adam Schefter is going to be out of a job here in a couple weeks. She's breaking news. Yeah, she's the one who told us he was okay
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, I seen that. I seen
I
that.
know we were all like, whoo, sitting home watching on our couches.
Mhm.
Let me ask you this about Jayden. Have you seen him play basketball?
Have-
You haven't, and he
have.
talks a lot about these basketball skills
We
with me.
got we got so many hoop stories in this locker room.
Talk. I
Yeah,
mean,
I've yet to see a hoop mixtape. Everybody got hoop stories. I've yet to see a hoop mixtape though.
who else has hoop stories?
We got Jayden, you got Bobby Wagner, you got Jameson Crowder, you got De'Ami Brown, and then
Wow.
you got people who ain't never played basketball before who just swear they can hoop. It's just
How's
not.
Brian Robinson Jr.'s basketball?
See, Brian Robinson is just we just athletic. We do everything.
Okay. You got it going on. You got to do everything against the
So
big.
I'm not the best. I'm not like the best basketball player, but like I can get the job done. You know what I'm
Are you NBA guy? Do you like basketball?
saying? It's playoff time. I like when they play hard.
Oh, see, I will see. Oh, that I'm not, I'm not touching that. I'm going to show that to Kevin Durant tomorrow. You realize you're saying they don't play hard in the regular season?
Kind of. So it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more intense when it's time to get to that chip. But KD, my guy, you know what I'm saying. I got a chance to chop it up with him a couple weeks ago. He ain't gonna feel too bad about my comment. I don't think.
Yeah, you don't think? I
He
mean,
was
he's
a
in
good.
it. I don't follow the NBA really at all until the finals, but now, Suns are playing this week, season's back, and I'm watching him because I just am a big fan of him.
He
I
one
love
of my guys.
okay, you have the Bears. Take it easy on them, by the way. 5 touchdowns, last 4 games, like I said. Am I going to see you in the end zone again on Sunday?
There's a high possibility.
I'm giving you love. Everyone should be giving you love. Jayden gets love. Kliff, all the playmakers. Who's not getting enough love on that team? Let's end it there on a nice positive note. Who gets the love on your team from BR?
Sam Cosmi. Sam
Why?
Cosmi. Just because I feel like he's been here through the whole process, the ups and downs, and he's been a perfect, pro, throughout the whole process, and he got extended, and he's just been, all about the business, and he's been holding up and been a great leader for our offensive line. There's a lot of new faces on the line, to his left, to his right, and I just feel like he been, just real warm and welcoming, just making those guys feel comfortable and connecting to just be on the same page.
Perfect way to end it. We'll see what happens with this team. Tough division, great culture. I could not be happier for you guys and you personally too. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, Brian, thank you. Are y'all doing like a Halloween party or anything?
Yeah, I think we got a little Halloween party in the works. I don't know who I'm going to be yet, but I got a few days to figure it out.
All right, just make sure, yeah, stay careful out there during these election-y times. I worry, worry about y'all. All right, sending love to everybody out there. Thanks, Commanders.
All right, thank you.